Greetings and salutations everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Stasis. I'm Count Jack Fisco. Come join me for another horror adventure.
I'll get you out. I can cut you free.
Oh, gosh. So one of these two corpses is the daughter. Grayson Wendell, cook. Ingu Godot, nurse. General Science Division, security. No, neither one of these are Chelsea. Wait, is that Chelsea right there, the PDA we read? I mean, it was her PDA, but is that Chelsea's body that it's on? I don't want to beat her to death with a pistol.
This isn't going to work.
Can I give her the flare to ignite?
I'm going to help you. I'm going to help you end this. But you need to help me first.
Oh, gosh.
I don't need you to leave. I need you to crack this flare. The oxygen will ignite. Then you will die.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, run, man. Holy crap.
Extreme external temperatures detected.
Maybe we should have asked for a couple of seconds.
To benchmark level.
The fire systems just went haywire over here, John. What did you do?
I cleared the vines.
With a flamethrower?
Something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Fire in Oxygen Gardens 1, 3, 5, 6, 9.
What about 7? You forgot 7. Oh, there we go.
Fire in Oxygen Gardens 2, 7, 8.
Well, what about 4, 6?
Fire suppression system
I must be in one of those
activated. Warning. Fire suppression system compromised. Warning.
You don't say. This is probably beyond its
Shit.
means.
Oxygen production has been compromised. Are the biomes still intact?
No.
Oh, God, please don't say burn them out.
Well,
Just the one on this level.
It's caused a chain reaction, John.
yeah.
Blowing up. We have a time limit now. Hours at most.
Lovely.
Hit my daughter right now.
Yeah, let's... Gardening. Yeah, that's one way to put it. Let's save, because I don't know how badly this has spiraled. Let's go see the damage we wrought. Oh, we can go down now. Oh crap, I didn't read that. Hold up. I want to go back and I want to read that. I want to read it. It was a prompt. Flames from major deployment laboratory. And the smell of compost fills the hot air. The vegetation is being reduced to noxious mulch by creeping flames. Years of work destroyed in flames. Sharp tongues of orange and yellow guard out of the burning laboratory, consuming the organic matter hungrily, but leaving no mark on the curved composite walls. Fire climbs the wall small fractions at a time. Then it must be... The wall climbs the wall in small fraction of the time it must have taken the vines to mount it. Yeah, let's get the hell out of here. The vines should be out of the way now. Piece of cake?
You little shit! What have you done?
Listen
Fixed
to
your
me.
problem.
Fire cleanses. Mr. Maracek, I'm gonna make sure you burn for what you and your friends have done to me. To my own!
Please. I have nothing to do with this.
You won't get much further. Goodbye.
We really need to put him down like a rabid dog.
Shit here. Where is Rebecca?
She's in the containment area at the other end of Seed.
We're finally on the seed deck. Okay, what do we got here? Power pad. High voltage wireless power pad provides a portable energy source for engineers and mechanics. Interesting. The smooth surface of the metal toolbox is punctuated by shiny metal pop rivets. Pop rivets? Okay. Working light. The floodlight illuminates the work area efficiently, giving off a much-needed light. At least it's not planet-side elevator or filled with advertising screens. Okay. Construction plastic. Most of the room has been covered in heavy-duty plastic sheeting. This area seems to be undergoing a renovation. Yeah, don't say. Scaffolding. A large metal scaffold spans the room's width. Dangling wires resemble nooses. Lovely. Okay, so we can go somewhere. We can stand on this pad, but I don't know if that does anything for us. Well, it didn't electrocute us. That's something.
Looks like this place is being expanded.
Seed was always expanding. That place scares me.
Thanks.
Oh. Sorry.
Appreciate that, lady. Appreciate that. So, what the hell is this thing? High temperature slug gun. What is this thing? Do I use it on a door
Maybe
or
if it...
something?
No, that won't work.
Huh. Well, you know, I just kind of immediately assumed high temperature slug gun. I don't know what the hell it is, but try to kill ourselves? That's obviously some kind of power pad. We couldn't do it without it. Maybe we do it with it. Oh.
Warning. Yellow thing hepatotoxicity is at an elevated level.
What's it? Okay, don't get caught by the robot. I kind of figured, but I was trying to see what the robot was. I didn't see the machine guns till right before it fired when they flipped 180 on me. Okay, so we gotta sneak past the robot somehow.
Warning. Yellow thing hepatotoxicity is at an elevated level.
Stainless steel sink stands out of successive levels of hell you've traversed. It's equipped with a variety of cleaning agents that are presumably safe for skin. Whoa, let's get the hell out of this line of sight.
The words. I can't even.
What the hell?
What do you see?
What kind of a monster would do this? These women. These poor women. This is torture.
This is what they need pregnant women for. Seated in the chair is a woman in her mid-30s, head shaved, limbs atrophied. Tumescent in pregnancy. She's connected to a machine that feeds and sedates her. She's trying to communicate, but her words are a little more than slurred vowels. Her throat is dry. She's clearly extremely weak. You remember seeing Renaissance-era sculptures of nuns in Holy Communion. Their eyes rolled back, bodies contorted in ecstatic agony. There's a hint of that expression across this unconscious woman's face. Lithium-ion fuel cell provides high-density energy storage, remote wireless charging. Oh, okay, so the one we were on was broken. Bloated fetus. The thing inside the incubator is anathema to nature. The poor creature should not exist, and what life it shows is reluctant and painful. Jeez. Portable defibrillators, used in case of birth complications.
And it looks like it's fully charged.
Okay. Machinery. Well, it's a wall of gauges. They cluster and protrude like offspring birthed on a Suriname toad's back. Interesting. Hybrid fetus. There's a calmness about the suspended womb. Both pungent smell of amniotic fluid makes prolonged observation unbearable. Whoa. An organic pulsating fluid sac holds the fetus. The external placenta. There's something noticeably peculiar about this artificial placenta. On closer inspection, there are tiny, ragged apertures across its surface, almost as if it's been eaten at from within. Oh. The sac of organic matter sways peacefully in its slumber, punctuated by pulsating movement from within. The fluid sac rocks gently back to and fro, containing neither human nor animal, but a medical marvel nonetheless. An awful engorged placenta hangs like ripened fruit. The horror of this enlarged fetus sac is matched only by the horror within its fleshy walls. Ugh. Portable gurney, a wheeled stretcher for transport to sick and injured to transport the sick and injured easily, but where to? Portable gurney. Disconnecting these poor women from the machines and wheeling them away on this gurney would be an easy choice if it weren't for the fact that such an act would surely kill them. Let's read the terminal. Birthing Laboratory. Project Seed Revised, version 6. Makes sense that it's called Seed. Updated by Dr. G. Milan, Kane Corporation. Eyes of the Kane Board of Directors only. Seed is an attempt to create the ultimate super soldier by, in simple terms, activating junk strands of human DNA. Over the years, the human genome has shed or made dormant certain strands of its own DNA, for various evolutionary reasons. Director Salam Gurand observed that certain dormant parts of these genes were not so much junk as they were potential. That is, genetic information contained and completely sublimated by a dominant gene. Professor Gurand engineered an early life form based on this original theory by introducing these identified genetic strands in the early stages of embryo formation. Oh. The initial concept was intriguing, but his ultimate result was a group of uncontrollable animalistic creatures, the shit we saw everywhere. Version 6 of this proposal is to update these same dormant genes into human makeup by using genetic splicing, thereby introducing desirable physical and mental characteristics over a generation to produce fast-learning, hard-to-kill, and utterly ruthless soldiers. Yeah, because that's a good idea. Observation Report 1. Her vital signs are steady. Certain hormonal levels are extremely high, but I'm countering this with the judicious administration of depressants in each case. Depressants or antidepressants? Survival chances very high. She's young, healthy, and there are no signs of any infections or complications capable of disrupting the birth. Keep under observation. Prepare for Phase 1 treatment. Observation Report 2. These are all by Dr. C. Backman. The subject, despite her promising early progress, appears to be failing. Supposition is that she cannot withstand the foreign genetic material that is being fused into her body. Typical signs of rejection are being displayed. Thanks for punctuating my point, lady. Holy crap. Observe for an additional 24 hours. If there are no signs of improvement, then termination and disposal of the patient is recommended. Subject is progressing well as being aesthetically attractive. She has all the other genetic traits required. Initial concerns about her suitability, voiced by Dr. Milan, chiefly due to the number of her sexual partners, has been proven unfounded. She will be a perfect carrier. The hybrid DNA is fusing to my satisfaction. Apart from a small amount of pain, her body appears to be coping with the adjustments. I have prescribed her a steady dose of anesthetics to keep her subdued and comfortable. This is sick. Hybrid subject number 302. So we're 301 before this one, by Dr. Milan. Since delivery, hybrid subject 302 has been kept inside the incubator. Due to its respiratory distress, assisted breathing is required. Cardiac arrest has occurred and the use of automated external defibrillators has been required to revive the child. I deduce the conditions and sickliness is due to the late molecular bonding between hybrid and host DNA in the mother. The weak nervous system is also highly likely in this case, but the subject's regenerative abilities can be stimulated with steroids. Conclusion. The child is weak but will survive. The mother is suitable for continued breeding. Oh, this is disgusting. My personal thanks to each and every one of you for tuning in. You all are awesome viewers. Really appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. It means a lot to me, and I do hope you enjoy it. If you all take care of yourselves, you want to see more of me, keep up the video on the list, or stay tuned for more. Feel free to leave a comment below. Please remember to take that like button if you enjoyed the video. In the meantime, fare thee well, everyone.